Hey y'all, Eric Adcock, This Awkward Life. Today is Tuesday, February 17th, 2026, and this is my attempt to do a podcast every day in the year of 2026. We've got a situation at my house, and I'm going to tell you, it's one that honestly have never faced in nearly 26 years. Holly is sick, and when I mean sick, she went home early today and has been in the bed, and she missed church tonight. And I'm just going to tell you, she has never, ever, since I've known her, missed church due to sickness or child labor. She had the babies, and then the next church service, we were there. So she is sick. And y'all pray for her. But when I was getting ready today, trying to get everything ready, I guess I thought I did stuff. But just having her sick and in bed while we're trying to get ready for church, it was kind of mayhem. It really was. Walker trying to get his clothes ready, and even Riley trying to get her out the door. It was just hard. It was very hard. And I went to church with this idea on my mind that when Mama's sick, things are hard. And I got to thinking about the church. And the church has always been referred to as our mother. You cannot have God as your father if you don't have the church as your mother. You know, church is called mother because that's where faith is born. Through preaching and baptism, teaching, witness, people come to know Jesus in church. A mother just doesn't give birth. She feeds, teaches, corrects, and comforts, and that's what the church does. It teaches scriptures. It teaches us wisdom, even correction when we need it, holding people together, you know, when life fractures, just like a real family. The church does that. And when the church is not operating correctly, it's chaos. And I am thankful that I have a wonderful church that operates, and our church is healthy, and we have new believers born, and our church takes care of that. You know, in some scriptures, it uses maternal language. The Bible itself talks this way. Paul says believers are born through the gospel. He describes himself as being in labor for churches. In Galatians 4:26, he calls the heavenly Jerusalem our mother. And Jesus himself uses motherly imaging, longing to gather people like a hen gathering her chicks. It is not any accident. God isn't shy about using parental language to describe how he relates to us. And a church is so important in your life. And when Mama is sick, things are not right. And I'm thankful that our church is right. I'm thankful that our church is right. And I'm thankful that God has given sound wisdom, sound judgment, sound doctrine in our church. So thankful for that. But here at the house, Holly is sick. And when Mama's down, nothing seems to work right. So y'all pray for her. And pray for your church. Pray for your church. Pray for your leadership in the church. Pray for the church as a whole, that the church stays healthy, because when Mama's healthy, everything works out fine. But if your home is like my home, and a home is like a church, when Mama's sick, everybody's sick. So y'all pray for Holly, and pray for me. And the streak continues. Y'all have a good night. Oh, and if this helps somebody, send it to somebody else. If it didn't help anybody, pray about it. Y'all have a good night.